Moving on, a Dutch cargo ship came under a massive attack in the Gulf of Aden. Iran-backed Houthi rebels claimed responsibility for the attack. The Yemen-based group said they struck the ship with a cruise missile on September the 30th as it was headed to Palestinian territories under Israel's control. At least 2 crew members were injured in a fire sparked by the missile explosion. Aerial footage showed the damaged vessel with its crew being airlifted by helicopters to safety. EU naval forces that are part of Operation Aspides led the rescue. 19 crew members were evacuated in a mission that officials say prevented an even bigger maritime disaster. The Amsterdam-based operator confirmed the ship was in international waters when it was hit. The company reported substantial damage to the vessel. In a televised statement, a Houthi military spokesperson said the Dutch ship was targeted for violating what the group calls an entry ban on Israeli ports amid the raging war in Gaza. Listen in.
The naval force of the Yemeni armed forces carried out a military operation targeting the ship owing to the violation of the entry ban to the ports of occupied Palestine by the company that owns the ship. The targeting operation took place in the Gulf of Aden with a cruise missile. The operation resulted in a direct hit on the ship, which caught fire and is now at risk of sinking.
The Iran-backed group has escalated attacks on commercial shipping since 2023, claiming to act in solidarity with Palestinians during the war in Gaza. Data from maritime security monitors shows the Houthis have attacked or harassed over 100 ships in the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden over the past 2 years. In July, they sank 2 vessels, the Magic Seas and Eternity Sea, killing several crew members. The group's actions rattle one of the world's most vital trade routes that carried over $1 trillion in goods each year before the Israel-Gaza war. Israel, for its part, has retaliated with strikes inside of Yemen. Just last week, airstrikes on the Yemeni capital Sana'a killed at least 9 people, a day after a Houthi drone reached southern Israel. The attack on the Dutch vessel marks the first in the Gulf of Aden since last August, expanding the zone of risk for global shipping. US and EU naval patrols remain on alert, with search and rescue teams ready in case of further strikes. But with no signs of the Houthis backing down and Israeli strikes continuing in response, the Gulf of Aden and Red Sea remain among the world's most volatile shipping routes.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka kaljo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
$4 trilhão.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.